Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe with my boy D. Whatever it is these other YouTubers told you to do.
But do it for us.
Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Way. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is fine. We are definitely fine. What are you saying to me, D? What are you telling me?
Yeah, man. No complaints, bro. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? Just getting on with it. Just getting on with life, man.
Just getting on with it, yeah?
Yeah, man. Trying, bro. Trying. Life's not easy. You get me? No one told me life would be this hard.
They didn't tell you. They should have told you. I just come back. I just come back from an 8K, people. So excuse me, man sweating like a more showered than that, but the sweat is still there.
He's sweating like a maniac. He is bothered. Stricto is bothered.
Yo, trying to get this life body, man. It's not even about the summer body's life. Trying to stay healthy. I make sure I put myself in a good stead. So when man's in his 50s, all the health issues.
Oh, you're not in your 50s yet? Oh, okay.
This guy.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Bro.
This guy. Hey, but before you know it, though, it goes like this, bro. Like from 30s to 40 was like this. So you have to make sure you guard and protect your health, man. That's what I'm trying to do now, bro. So as you can see, bro, I've lost like I think 3 stones.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, bro. 3 stones, bro. Do you know what done it for me? Yeah. There's a what do you call it? What's GIF? GIF. And there was a GIF of me in it, yeah, on Insta. And I was like, "Rah, is this how big man really is, bro?" Like, I said, "Nah." When I saw that, I said, "Nah, I have to pattern up, man. I have to pattern up." And that
there's always a catalyst.
Yeah, bro. That point there, I was like, bro, that night, put up the hoodie, got my joggers on, and just started jogging. Even though it was painful, my back was hurting, I was wheezing, I said, nah. I kept looking at that GIF, I said, nah, this can't be me.
But the thing, what's it? Robbie's lost bare weight as well, fam.
Yeah, Robbie's lost weight. Robbie's lost. Someone else has lost weight as well. But I think they've I think Rob's using I think he's advertised it. Some
Oh, that Ozempic thing.
Something like that. Something like that. So whatever you gotta do to get you on your journey.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? My thing was I needed to just run. I find that therapeutic. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the running, because I was doing that for a while as well. The running, will change your life mentally as well. That's not just about like you'll be able to just go for a run. Like when I used to run like 6 in the morning, and then like I started seeing people that I'd never seen before in the same area, bro.
You're like, right, you live here, like, because
I couldn't believe it. You started seeing, because joggers, when you jog and you see joggers, you say hello to each other, innit? You kind of just nod or whatever.
Yeah.
I started seeing people, started seeing dogs I've never seen. You hear the birds. It's a different. That's why, it's funny, You know, I knew one boy that used to do, you know, like them people that climb buildings.
Oh,
Like Parker or them building. They do free climbing. They don't
them dudes. Yeah,
they're madmen, bruv. Like he climbs like New York buildings, London buildings. He's climbed all them London buildings to the top, and he just sits. I'll show you a picture. He sits at the top, like on the but he falls, he dies. Like he sits at the top on no harness. Yeah. So I used to say to him like, well, why do you do that kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he say, bro, that's the only peace I get. He goes, down below when you're on the ground, there's too much noise, there's too much talking, there's too much cars, there's too much everything. He goes, the only peace I get is when I'm at the top, and that's it, bro. I can just sit there and just look out. I don't hear there's no like chaos in my brain, and I kind of get it, bro.
I hear it, you know.
I kind of get it, bro. Where else are you gonna get peace? You don't get peace on the ground.
I hear it, bro. I hear it. Sometimes you gotta fight for peace, bro. You got to fight for peace, climbing up them walls, climbing up as high as you can go. You got to fight for peace and your own sanity. Get it how you live. Get it how you can get it, bro. And that's 100% what you said, bro. Like for me, it's not even just about even the losing weight aspect. It's just taking stuff off your mind, bro. Like you'd be surprised how far you can travel, just in your own brain, in your own thought, bro. Like 8K, 10K, 20K, like just off of that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, big up everyone. Hope everyone's got their mental health in check. Help everyone doing anything that they can to protect their mental health. Arsenal's definitely helping us with that this season. I can't lie. There's been aspects where they've messed with our minds and like what we're supposed to be doing. But for the most of it, bro, we're in a good space. I mean, we've just touched 100 goals, bro. More than any English team. 100 goals. Like that was achieved in the FA Cup when who scored the first goal? Madueke scored the first goal, reached 100, and then Eze scoring the second to make it 101 goals for the season. And we've still got how many more games to come? That's what I'm saying. Like with all the doom and gloom that everyone's trying to peddle, particularly the media and the bottom gooners, if you really look at it, bro, 45 games, 3 defeats, 100 goals. The talk about handbrakes not being off, and this football is not sustainable, this, that, and the other. Let's just focus on the facts. The facts are showing that we are on the right trajectory. We've got goals coming from everyone, goals coming from everywhere, different kind of goals, open play goals. I think something like 20, I can't remember the exact stat, I had it with me earlier. Only like 20 something of those goals was set pieces and the rest was open play.
Sorry to cut you, yeah. All right, sorry to cut you, yeah.
Go on.
Do you know what, yeah? What's going on there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. My phone's gone. My screen went blank. Have you seen the FA Cup draw?
Has it come out now?
Yeah. So Man City got Liverpool.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
We got Southampton.
Where? Home or away?
Away.
Okay, nice.
Chelsea have got Port Vale.
I knew. I was okay. They got Port Vale. Okay.
Man City have got Liverpool. West Ham or Brentford versus Leeds. That's a nice draw for us.
So where's the Man City Liverpool game?
At Etihad.
That's a nice one. You know?
Even so, I don't mind that, bro.
That's a nice one, bro.
Obviously, I'd rather at Anfield, but they beat them at Anfield the other day, so I ain't even got faith in that no more, bro.
But two of them get to X each other out, bro. One of them's got to leave out, bro. One of them's got to leave out. One of them's got to leave out. I think it's a nice draw. I would have preferred Port Vale, but that's me just being.
No, we can't complain about Southampton away.
Being petty, bro.
I would have preferred Port Vale at home. Oh well, obviously.
Port Vale at home. I want it easy, bro. Easy.
Yeah,
but
same. I was talking to a couple of guys today that go games, yeah. And then he was like, he goes to every single match, and he was like, yeah, but even if we win the Champions League, everyone's going to be talking about how we had an easier draw. And I said, bro, you go every single game. Do you care about that?
Give a fuck.
He said, yeah, I do, because that's what people are going to say. I said, nah. That's the least of my worries. Who like, he goes, that's why he said he'd rather the league, because the Premier League, everyone has to play everyone the same. In the Champions League, you can get a luck. I said, Bob, we've never had luck in the Champions League ever. Every time we had a man sent off in the final against Barcelona. We've had the Van Persie when he kicks the ball, gets sent off when they decide that he kicks the ball after the whistle when it's at the same time. Like, we don't get Champions League luck.
But people are forgetting we get either Barcelona or Bayern Munich. That's all they've been giving to us over the years with a dead team. With Mustafi and that. So yeah. By the way, I don't think any Champions League game is easy. Again, this is when we're talking about the the media agenda. Arsenal fans, we have to be careful for what we fall for, because some of these things have been designed just to get under the skin of Arsenal fans. Like you're saying, my man goes to every game. He knows what these games are like. He sees what he sees with his own eyes, with no media agenda. Because when you're at the game, yeah, it's your eyes. It's not the television projecting what a director wants you to see or what a commentator is saying for you to hear. It's your eyes and your ears. And yet he's still getting influenced by a media agenda outside of that. No Champions League game is easy. No Champions League game. This season we've played Bayern Munich, slapped them. Last season we played Real Madrid, slapped them. We've played Atletico, slapped them. What other games do people want us to? Who do you need to bring to us for us to beat? For you lot to believe that this is a serious team. We have earned this route. We have earned this route, and I'm not saying we're even in the final. First of all, that's still got to be. These games have still got to be played. Outcomes have still got to be determined. Like, how's everyone saying this is easy? It's not easy. It's not easy. Leverkusen are in the Champions League for a reason. They've got this far for a reason. Nothing is easy. So, Arsenal fans, do not fall for the media agenda and these media tricks. Because when it was, do you remember that time we had AC Milan and we lost 3-0 and then nearly got them back at the Emirates and we ended up losing. And then we had Monaco, I think, the following season. And that was supposed to be an easy game. And we ended up failing there too. There's nothing. That's why we've never won the Champions League. If it was easy, we would have at least won one by now. It's not easy. It's just that we've never had a team that was strong enough to push us forward. We just never had that team. And now we've got this team now where we're doing things. We're still in 4 competitions in March. In March, our season usually ends by December, January, latest. Mm-hmm. We're in March still talking about 4 competitions, still talking about a final against Man City. Might wrap up the league at any point soon. We've never had a team like this. So, guys, don't fall for these agendas, man. The agenda, they used to laugh at us saying, Arsenal only finished 4th. Remember them times?
Yeah.
When we used to finish 4th, and that's all they used to banter us about. And then we upgraded 4th to 2nd. Now it's 2nd again, ole. Now they're trying to squirm their way to laugh at us for winning the league. It's just part of what these people do.
But the thing is, I would have thought that the Arsenal fans would have understood like nuances and the tricks of the trade, seeing as we've been on the brunt of it for years. You get it? I would have thought that most of them would have kind of gathered and seen what people are trying to do. And it's like they fall for it all the time. Like me and you are always on streams, and then we're arguing with Arsenal fans talking about Arteta needs to tweak his system. Tweak the system that's got you top of every metric in the world. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
You're in the final. You're in the final of the League Cup. You're in the latter stages of the FA Cup. You're top of the Premier League. You finish the Champions League top, and they're saying he needs to tweak his system. Then we will have conversations with guys that will say things like, every trophy is the same. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Every trophy is the same. Well, if every trophy is the same, he's in the final of every trophy is the same already. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So if every trophy is the same, then there's nothing to criticize if he's in the final of that right now. He can only do what he's done so far. He can't do any better than what he's doing.
He can't do any.
How much more do you want him to do than be top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, in the final of the League Cup, and in the final of the FA Cup? And then what people will say is, yeah, but Man City, they could win the same amount of trophies as Arsenal. Well, then that's good on them. They're having a brilliant season as well, then, isn't it?
Exactly.
They're having a brilliant season as well. Then people will say, oh, this is the easiest Premier League. How can it be the easiest Premier League if everyone can beat everyone? Surely that makes it the hardest Premier League.
Literally, the good point of it is like you've got Pep coming out saying this campaign is very difficult. You've got Virgil van Dijk coming out saying this campaign is very difficult. And one of the reasons they'll tell you why it's difficult, if you look at the league table, it's difficult for both of them. Liverpool, I don't even know where Liverpool are right now. They're what, 5th, 6th, 7th, around that area. It's difficult for them. Man City, we know, are 2nd. It's difficult for them because they're not where they used to be now. So there's a challenge, bro. And also, no one mentions how Man City can win 4 Premier League titles in a row. No one talks about that being easy. No one's saying how much of a farmer league we are in danger of being when one team can just monopolize the Premier League. Arsenal come into it now, and all of a sudden it's a problem. all of a sudden there's a problem. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't. To be honest with you,
the thing is, I think like that's part of the game, isn't it? I feel like when you're at the top of the game, you get the narrative of trying to spin and to criticize and to find flaws, and I think that's just part of it. I think we, as Arsenal fans, we're supposed to embrace that from everyone else. That means we're doing something good. I find it a bit more annoying when it's the Arsenal fans doing it. When it's us doing it, and it's us against each other, I think that's more the issue. If other people doing it, I expect that. I expect Tottenham fans and Chelsea fans and to say this Premier League is not enjoyable and this is, you know what I'm saying? This team is not enjoyable to watch. I expect them to say that. What do we need to be enjoyable to watch for you for?
It's not our responsibility. It's not Arsenal's responsibility for you to enjoy Arsenal games. It's your responsibility to feel the pain, which is what they're feeling. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's your responsibility to feel the pain.
And they're able, and most teams are able to compete. Like your whole point is to find a solution to the puzzle, innit? That's your job. That's not our job. Our job is not to undo our own puzzle.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's what people want us to do. Oh, we want you to play good football, so that every other team can have a better chance. I don't get it. I don't understand. You don't want us to be defensive solidly. You don't want us to be brilliant at set pieces. So you want us to be worse at set pieces, so that you can be entertained, innit? So then you can banter us when we don't win a trophy like you did all for 20 years.
That's why that 100 goal thing that came out the other day sweet me. No other English team has scored 100 goals. So for
this is like stats.
Stats.
Like, who scored the most goals this season?
Exactly. The stats are there, and I think it's between us, Bayern Munich. What another team? Is it Barcelona?
I know Hibs have got one of the best defensive records. I don't know what their attacking is like.
Hold on. What most goals scored? Which team scored most goals? Bruv, I should have had this already, Chat, let me know, man. What teams scored most goals this season? Boom. Arsenal. Yep. So in all competitions, Bayern Munich and Barcelona, bro. We're among two elite teams. We're among two elite teams across two different competition leagues. Two different leagues. Like Real Madrid is not there to trouble Barcelona. Dortmund's not there to trouble Munich, and Arsenal there with all the money that Man City have spent. I know we've talked about Semenyo and we should have got Semenyo, but he's gone to Man City, and he's probably even bridged the gap even more than it would have been before. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's improved them in that instance, but with Haaland scoring all those goals, and that's what I'm saying. When people are talking about, look at the top goal scorer list, and Arsenal don't have a player in the top 5 or top 6. So, why does that matter? Why should we? All right, it would be nice if Gyökeres is up there with Haaland and like for like. But the main thing is everybody is chipping in. We're not dependent on one person. You're seeing what's happening now that Haaland isn't scoring. They're not winning. They are struggling without Haaland scoring. It's always Semenyo, the new guys coming. How's he going to fare in difficult times? Because Haaland is currently in difficult time. He hasn't bagged.
Haaland's injured.
He played the last game. He played against Forest.
Did he?
Yeah, he went down for the penalty. Wasn't given. He went down for the penalty that wasn't given. So So that's what I'm saying. When people, again, the media agenda, bro, I'd never seen an open play table before. I'd never seen a set piece table until Arsenal started leading that set piece category, and all of a sudden it's now a thing. And even like you said, I think for me, it's the Arsenal fans. Oh, but Arsenal don't have a player in the top. Even Brentford got a play. So what? But where Brentford? I don't do the sentiment. I don't do the sentiment.
But the question is there a media agenda? The answer is obviously yes. That's the first thing. The second thing is I would expect it because one, the mouthpieces and the voices of the media are all players who have a reason to dislike or to try to have an understanding of someone else that they want to win. So Gary Neville, for example, who talks about how he wouldn't mind Arsenal winning and stuff like that. He is an ex-Manchester United player, isn't he? So he has a deep-rooted hatred for Liverpool and for Arsenal. This is just the way it goes. He doesn't have a deep-rooted hatred for Man City, apart from the fact that they're the new kids on the block and it's a Manchester derby, but he didn't grow up in the Manchester derby. So his deep-rooted hatred is Arsenal and Liverpool. Same as Jamie Carragher. His deep-rooted hatred is going to be Manchester United. Potentially Everton, but even though he's an Everton fan when he grew growing up, but his hatred is going to be for natural teams that your rivals, isn't it? So, and also another issue is going to be Arteta. When you've been criticizing Arteta for years, it's very hard for him to prove you wrong, and then you feeling like, okay, you know what, I do agree with Arteta now, because all these ex-players that feel that they might have got the job or they should be part of Arsenal or they should be. These guys have been criticizing Arteta for years.
Who's the biggest Arteta critic, like former ex-Arsenal players, for you?
It would have been Henry.
Yeah, I was disappointed with Henry.
Henry would have been the biggest, especially the one with the loudest voice. Henry would have been the guy with the biggest critic. Like, big up DG, because the funny thing is, yeah, DG's been on Talk Sport. He's been on
DG's clear.
He's doing his thing. You get me?
DG, you're clear.
He's doing his thing. But one thing I will say, and you do this as well. You do this when you're there as well. You see, like us, man will back us in public and will criticize behind the scenes. That's what we do. We do that first. Say the same with your family. You know, like if someone says something to your brother and all that, or your family members, you go at the rival first, and then behind the scenes we'll be like, "Oh, why are you acting like that out and about?" You get it? That's what we do. You see, you have to remember with Henry and those guys. Yeah, Petit as well. Petit was bad. Henry wanted to be part of Arsenal, didn't he? Remember, he was going to try and buy Arsenal with the Spotify guy. He was feeling like he was going to be the next guy on the block. Blah blah blah. I remember all that. You know what I'm saying? So, it not to say that he wasn't right about what he was saying, but I felt like it was strategic. Remember when he's talking about when he was on the thing with Gary Neville, them they say, "Oh, it's a tall building and all that. It's a tall building now, isn't it? It's a tall building. Like it's taking ages. It's taking ages." You got decisions. You can sway the narrative the way you want to sway it with your loud voice. Your voice is loud. You can sway the narrative how you want to sway it. You get me? So now you're one of the people that has to now come back. Arteta needs to prove everyone wrong, and you have to now come back on the. You know what? Arteta, because the only person that actually had the foresight that was in the mainstream is Tim Cahill.
Yeah, he played with him. He said it
from. Tim Cahill had it. He was arguing with Roy Keane. Yeah, years ago.
Yeah,
about three. Remember, he was arguing for Keane about, listen, you got to build it, and Tim Cahill went against the grain. And I feel like he's the one that gets the plaudits more than anyone.
Yeah.
You get it? He was the one that did it from early. He praised it. He went
before I saw it, before anybody.
Bro. He went first. Listen, I can see what he's trying to do. Everyone else was on the bandwagon because they not an agenda, but they had a reason to criticize. Tim Cahill said, I've got no dog in this fight. You know what I'm saying? So he's the only one who deserves the credit. Like no one else can really praise Arteta, unlike some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. And that's why, see, like DG, big him up as well. Yeah. You see, in the space that he's in now with Talk Sport, and hopefully even more space, because not only because man knows him and that, but he sense that he talks a lot of DG, bro. Very, very balanced, very intelligent, articulate, straight to the point. He doesn't really mince his words. Do you get what I'm saying? But everything he does, he still does with a bit of balance, and that's why DG, you're needed in that space, because a lot of these men on Talk Sport, the Arsenal agenda is crazy, and I get it. Arsenal is one of those clubs that attracts traction. You write Arsenal into anything, it's going to bring you engagement. Easy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like using Arsenal tag gets you far and wide because we've got a huge fan base in real life and got a huge fan base online. Do you get what I'm saying? So when DG's out there and all the anti-Arsenal narratives, he's setting it straight. And I've always noticed every time he's on that straight to the point, they try to shift the subject because
but he can't be styled. You see, like Arsenal, you can't style him. You can't style him. Yeah, you see, like
no agenda for DG, bro. None whatsoever, bro. They got. You know what I'm saying? They just try to move the topic quick.
Yeah, 100%. You can't style him. You can't style him like that. You can't. You can see it from a mile away, bro. You can't. You're the same though. You're the same. I feel like there's only certain people that you just have the faith that be like, yeah, they're gonna be themselves regardless. You get me? Like, not everyone is gonna be. Some people, I don't know if I've got the same faith in them to go online and like represent for man in the way that I feel they should be represented. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when DG's on there, I know they can't style him from. Like, they can try. You can have 7 people on one in one argument. He's still
coming out swinging.
Yeah, he's gonna swing. He's gonna swing his back left, right, and center, bro.
Swinging. So yeah, we love that, man. DG, keep that up, man. Trust me.
Nah, he's doing well, man. He deserves it, bro.
You need it in that space. So yeah, keep that up, my bro. Keep
100%, bro. 100%. And I don't like. What I like about these streams is I like to give people the praise, and I will go overboard with the praise. You see, the same way man like to go overboard with the negativity and the hate, because we could talk about hatred for an hour. It's the same way we got to over praise our people as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be one.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even think it's overpraised. I think it's due. And that's what it is, bro. I think the respect and the praise is due. It might sound like an overpraise. It might sound like man's drawing out too much, but give a man his flowers, bro. Is what is due is what is due. You're giving him his due. Is due gratitude, bro. That's what it is, my guy. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are Arsenal fan content creators. We are also subscribers of content, of other people's content, the wider football content. And it's nasty out here, bro. Arsenal.
Only certain people. I've unsubscribed to a few.
But even the ones you're unsubscribed to, you still see it. Other people are sharing it. Like, you're
hide content. Hide.
What are you talking about, bro? We are 45, 46 games this season and lost 3. And you man are going on like this is flipping the Emery era. Like, and then they get up, but Stricto, you hate Arteta. You're being flip-flop. Yes, I did like Arteta in the beginning, and I articulated my reasons why I didn't like Arteta in the beginning, and I also articulated why I like Arteta and why I've supported Arteta now, 3 seasons now.
It's hard to hate someone that's top of every league.
Of everything, bro.
It's quite hard to hate someone that did what we asked them to do. It's quite hard to hate someone to go and get a striker that we all wanted, to go and get a player in Eze that we all wanted, to go and fix our defense, fix our goalkeeper. Like, our defense is the best in the world.
And there was a time when that defense was shambolic. Do you remember there was a time when we was only just signing?
Do you remember when they said championships are only won on defense?
Yeah.
You can't win the remember when they said that?
Yep.
Remember that was the narrative for 10 years when they said you win matches by attack, but you win titles by defense. Remember that saying?
Defense wins you the league.
Remember they said that for years about how much defense wins you leagues. You got to get solid defense. Now we've got solid defense. All of a sudden,
they're trying to implement new laws now to stop our defense.
Remember when it was dark arts was a good. Remember when we got bullied at Brentford and Carragher said this team are not good at dark arts. Now you got Ben White pulling goalkeepers Velcro on but Ben White is pulling man's glove off. I've never seen that before. Like, to me, he's got Vicario doing all this. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, Ben White's dark arts is over across the line. Now they're talking about new rules where they're saying maybe only the goalkeeper should be allowed in the 6-yard box, not no one allowed in the 6-yard box. They're talking about that.
These new
Have you ever heard that before?
Never heard it. You
ever heard anything like that in your life? Have you ever heard anyone talk about you know what I'm saying? Oh, Gyökeres, team's top of the league. Gyökeres, who scored more goals than every other big up money signing Where's Ekatike? Where's Sesko? Why are you worried about Gyökeres? Gyökeres scored goals for us. Why are you worried about Sesko, the player that cost 10, 15, 20 million more?
Facts.
Why are you talking about Gyökeres? Why are you there talking about Declan Rice? It can only use corners instead of thinking about how we've now got a player that we didn't even know could take corners
for Arsenal and England. By the way,
you didn't even know Declan Rice could take corners. Arteta discovered that, made it happen, and now everyone's talking about all he can do is corners. What are you talking about? Where did his corner kick? We didn't even know he could take corners.
But this is even the biggest piss take. Yeah, do you remember when Conor Bradley got injured? Yeah, against the Liverpool in the Liverpool game, and he's come off the pitch. And
I know what you're going to say. Didn't Brighton do that to Martinelli the other day? When Martinelli, they tried to pick up on the ground the other day. Did he try and drag him off the pitch the other day? When it Martinelli? Was it Martinelli? Who was it?
No, it was Newcastle and Everton, I think. Dan Burn and
no, it was against us, bro.
What, again?
Someone tried to drag our player off the pitch. Saka was on the floor.
Oh yeah. You're right.
And it was either Veltman or someone. Veltman tried to pick him up and drag him, bro.
Try to pick him up, and no issue was made of that.
No one mentioned that.
No issue was made of that. Yeah, and then another one. I don't know if you saw this one. It was a Newcastle versus Everton. Yeah, Dan Burn had picked up what's his name again? Brother used to play for Chelsea. Used to play for Leicester and Chelsea. What's his name again?
Who did you play for?
He plays for Everton. He used to play before Everton. He was at Chelsea and he was at Leicester before. What's it? Dewsbury Hall. Hall.
Yeah.
So he's on the floor now. Dan Burn has literally picked him up like a child, like a baby, like a newborn. Yeah, and tried to drag him up. Do you understand, bro? Nothing made of that. Nothing made of that.
You got to remember. It's Gary Neville that said that he's surprised that Liverpool players didn't get a red card. But you got to remember, for them to get a red card at that point, it's not a handball, last man defense. It's a violent conduct red card. That's basically what you're inciting.
It's crazy, bro.
Come on, bro. Look at Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola really beat up the linesman the other day, bro.
Bro, even what DG's saying now. Look what Chelsea are doing. Huddle on the center circle.
Center circle, bro.
Let Arsenal do that. Let Arsenal do that, bro. Bruv, if Arsenal did that, yeah, I guarantee you that part of the pitch they're gonna be talking about. We gotta make it square now. It's got to be square.
Oval shape. It's got to be oval. Can't be a huddle. It can't be a huddle. They can't allow this team. You got to have a square huddle. You got to have a square huddle. They will change the shape of our huddle. That's what they're on, bro. And the thing is, yeah, we play into it as well because a lot of the time, which I'm also guilty of this sometimes as well, man can be on stream and have conversations about things that we shouldn't even be talking about. Odegaard's captain, and we're having arguments about whether he should be captain or not. Odegaard's not even complaining, you know. This is you see what Odegaard's done so far is the epitome of a captain. This is the reason why he's captain of his club. He's been dropped, yeah. You do not even hear any chaos coming from this guy.
Nothing.
You don't hear nothing. He just gets on with it. He's on the bench. He realizes, okay, my form's bad. When I come on, I will try my absolute best to try and change the games. After the game against Tottenham, or whatever it was, he didn't even start. Or what game was it where he didn't start? In the tunnel after the game, he's exactly the same as he would be as if he's played the whole game. Celebrating the same way. This is the reason why he's captain. This is the thing that people don't talk about. They always want to talk about, oh yeah, he's not performing on the pitch. How about the fact that he's not a bad egg off the pitch?
Exactly.
Odegaard is not even complaining about not starting. This is why he's a captain, bro.
Exactly.
Because he understands that you can have bad patches on form, and I understand Arteta's the manager, and I'm not playing well. I'm on the bench, but when I get my chance, I'll come and I'll try my best.
Exactly. Listen, 100% on everything you said, bro. Like, I think the major part there is the fact you're not hearing any noise coming out of his camp. You're not hearing any madness coming out of his camp. Everything is just as it is, you know. And one thing people got to remember, it's not Arteta that made him captain. It was the players that made him captain.
Exactly.
A vote was taken and Rice voted.
Facts.
Gabriel voted. Saka voted. Every single person voted who they felt should be their leader and their captain, and they all chose Odegaard. Now, whether or not you agree with it or you don't agree, that's none of our business, because it's them who essentially get led by him, not us. We're just the fans. Do you understand? So again, all these agendas against Arsenal, but we see it. And at the end of the day, that's why I'm just hoping, just get this over the line. Just get this over the line, because there is a lot of people that I need to go and see, bro. There is a lot of people I need to go and see.
No, they don't
need to go and see.
Like, you're thinking just about the Premier League, but excuse me, you got to remember last year and the beginning of this season, most Arsenal fans got trolled for not winning any trophies. We were told that Chelsea won the Conference Cup. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Where we got laughed at because Chelsea won the Conference Cup. Remember when you was on stream? I was watching it with my girl. You was on stream arguing with Yardman. He was saying he would rather be in the Europa League because we've got more chance to win it. Remember that?
I remember that. I remember that.
I nearly rang you during the thing and said, put me on loudspeaker. I nearly rang you. I said, bro, man said, so you said to him, what? So would you rather be in a championship because you've got a chance to win it? And he started laughing, saying, what are you talking about? It's not the same thing. And I'm thinking, right. You would rather be in the Europa League. You're laughing. Tottenham are laughing at you when we're in the Champions League semis and they're in the Europa League and they're laughing at us and they're nearly getting relegated.
Bro,
do you see what happened?
Bottom Gooners are doing a big moonwalk. They're reversing now. Because even on that stream, I said to Yardman, and big up Yardman, because I fuck with him anyway. Yeah, I said to him, so you would rather, because to finish Europa, you'd have to finish, is it 7th or 8th? So you would rather...
You have to have a bad season. You have to have a bad season
to be in Europa. And then you're still going to complain. Oh, Arsenal, you can't even finish 5th. Yeah, because we've heard all this talk before. So you would rather be angry and upset just so you can be happy that we've won a Europa. Like, we've been in Europa and we never won it. What are you talking about? Like, you lot talk about setting the standards high. Oh, it's about setting the standards high. But
you want to be in a lower competition.
Europa is the standard, and finishing 7th, 8th is a high standard. Some people just waffle for the sake of it, man. Honestly, they waffle for the sake of it. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. I've got a lot of people to see. We've got a lot of people to see, because a lot of people I'm going to be on their necks. And not even opposition fans, bro. These are Arsenal supposed Arsenal fans.
It's long for them. And it's long for a lot of people's comment section as well.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not just them, it's the comment section as well. It's the comment section.
I don't even mind the comments. The comment section is the comment section, because most of the people make up fake accounts. But I'm talking about a man who's been on stream with me, a man that has talked shit about me, that's got personal.
But the comment section it exists though, bro.
I don't pay attention to the comment section, bro.
But they say bad stuff.
You can't. That's what I'm saying, bro.
They say bad stuff.
Pay attention to the comment section, because you can't hold any of them liable, bro.
No, you can't hold them liable, but they say
I know I got Yardman's number. I know his shop. I go to his shop, and me and him have a conversation. Do you get what I'm saying? The other pussy on North Side. Listen, yeah. I can hold these men accountable. I can't hold comment section accountable. Do you know what I'm saying? All the comment sections are gonna do, they're just gonna find another angle. They just chat. Bro, some of the comments, bro, probably coming from a 12-year-old, bro. 12-year-old, 15-year-old. So I can't pay attention to it. I've never
12-year-olds and 50-year-olds can still get disciplined.
But bruv, I don't know where bruv, let me tell you something. Yeah. I remember the first time I jumped on this whole content creating with AFTV, and I remember like the first video that I did on AFTV with the season ticket, yeah. And I remember me and my girl going through my girl actually going through the comments, yeah, and she's all there replying to all the negative ones, and I said, babe, what are you doing? Like man are writing, oh, I bet his coat stinks, and she there replied, no, it don't.
I watched it yesterday. I watched it yesterday.
So I'm saying, like, bro, You can't pay attention to these guys. These guys do it for their agenda. Some people want to get the likes on their comments. Some people want to get the whatever, or they want to be seen. Like I just can't pay attention. In fact, I'll be honest with you, yeah, bro. I prefer. This is gonna sound mad. I prefer the negative comments more than I do the positive one, and I'll tell you why. You took your time, logged into your account, clicked on this content, clicked on comments, keyboard popped up, and you wrote English. Some of it good, some of it not so good. 4 or 5 lines of English. And you press enter. And then you're going to tell me in that comment, I'm triggered. But you took your time to do all of that. And not once did you stop to think, nah, I look stupid writing this.
It feels like other people to make them feel like they're validated though, man. Like, you see, man might not care about what people say or whatever. That's cool. But other people, it fuels their foolishness. Do you get me? Like when they go through it and a lot of people saying, yeah, man, he's right, man. Strict all that, D chat's rubbish. It fuels them, bro. It fuels their foolishness, bro. Trust me. Like it fuels their crap, bro. It does. It makes them feel validated, bro.
You can't pay attention to it, bro. I'm telling you can't. Bro, I've been reading comments now for how many years, bro? Like, it's mad. Obviously, I show love to people that show love. Of course, it goes without saying. But the negative ones, like the only way I deal with it is I enjoy it. For instance, whenever Arsenal score a set piece, I want more because I know it pisses them off. It pisses them off. Give me more set pieces. Give me more own goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it goes against all your team ever does is score own goals and set pieces. But once I'm embracing it, they've got nothing to say. Then they get personal. They talk about man's appearances. You know what I'm saying? They start doing that. They start doing that.
I don't care about the personal one. I don't care about the personal one.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's you can't take it serious. Because you can't hold a man accountable because you don't know, bruv. You don't know how half of these men are, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But the people that I know, that I see on stream, I can hold them accountable. I know their account. I can get their number.
No, I don't even care. You see them, man, there. I don't even think they've got anything to say. All they're going to do is say, this is what we wanted.
Nah, we're not letting them get away with that, bro.
Of course not, but that's what they're going to say. All they're going to say, oh, this is what we wanted, or this is what we've been asking for. No. Or this is, yes, he has kind of, like some of them are starting to change their tune slowly but surely, trying to prepare for what a potential. I can see it. I can hear them. Some people say, "Oh yeah." To be fair, Arteta has managed to score quite well. I mean, no. Don't try and say that he's managed to score very well. Yeah, let's just wait to see if Arsenal win titles or not, and let's have a conversation at the end of the season. Don't start drip feeding me positivity. I'm not stupid. I can hear it, but I can see it. Starting to drip feed me. Do you know what? I actually think that Gyökeres has been okay. I actually feel like, you know what, this team is, the team, like you said it before, the team will never win titles. They will never win trophies.
Remember, this manager, they don't even call him by his name. They say this manager. Every time we talk about Arteta, they always start with this manager.
They say your manager.
Or my manager.
Remember when they say oh, you lot's manager. Remember they would say they always class it as you lot. You lot told me this, and this is what you lot say. Oh, remember it's you lot. Yeah, remember the you lot stuff and the grouping that they put us in groups of, innit? Top Gooners and all of this stuff. Cool.
They created the Top Gooners label, the whole Top Gooner bottom.
I created the bottom Gooners.
There you go. We're the higher ups. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day now, bro, we're not letting them get away with nothing. You can't butter your bread both sides, my guy. You can't enjoy when we're in the dumps, and you can't enjoy when we're high up on the mountain, bro. You've picked your side. Even when man was saying, bro, you don't actually have to pick a side. You can actually just support the club and the team. Nah, this your manager. This manager has never got us to a final. This manager has only won. Bruv, do you know what the one that gets me is when they're so specific with the last time we won a trophy. Oh, well, we haven't won anything in 6 years and 2 days. And okay, why are you so specific?
5,022 minutes and
Why so specific? Why so specific? Oh, we haven't won anything in 3 seasons. Why so specific? Like, oh, because it runs with it aligns with your agenda. It aligns with your agenda, yeah. Even the Crystal Palace have won something. Oliver Glasner is better than thingy. And then Lee Gunners won. If Arteta was to die, which manager die? So, die?
Mental.
Die.
Mental.
Luis Enrique. Brother, this is what we're doing. We're wishing a man death. Jez talking about he would shoot, man. He would shoot Arteta. What?
I ain't even heard that. Mental.
He said he would shoot. When I watched that, I was like, nah. That's what I'm saying. I ain't letting none of these pussies get away with it, bro. I remember everything that was said to me. I remember when it was said to me, and it's documented, bro.
I think viewers are not as stupid as people think as well. I think they know what people have been saying over time. I think it's quite hard for anyone to change sides. I think they will know. I think everyone would know, oh, you said this before. Like, I don't think the viewers are dumb. And don't think people don't know what you said. Do you get me? Like, people know. People remember what your attitude is like, who believed, who didn't believe. And don't think the players don't know. The players are watching. The players' families are watching. They know who's been supporting them and who ain't. They know. Don't think they don't know. Like, you think these guys don't watch anything? You think they tell me they don't know who anyone is? They know, bro.
Bro, I asked Northside on stream, if Arsenal win the league, are you gonna be at the parade? Simple question, bro. I didn't ask about what's going to happen. I didn't ask nothing else other than if the club you so-called profess to hold to a higher standard, who ain't won the league in 20 plus years, win the league, are you going to be at the parade? It's a simple question. Here's man's response. Well, I moved out of England for a better life. Why would I? Sorry, I never asked you why you moved to Spain. I never asked the conditions of your life and whatever. I'm purely talking about Upper Street, yeah, Islington Town Hall. Are you going to be there? Because you've been there slagging off. You've been there cussing, calling man Felipe de Puta, say man's mum's do you understand? You've been doing all of that. Are you going to be at the parade? Can you be there and hold the club to a high standard and celebrate that? No one's telling you to move back to England, bro. No one's telling you to move that back to England. It's a day. The parade lasts a day. It's not a lifetime. It's a day. You come there, you enjoy the fruits of the club's labor with other fans, other real Arsenal fans. Match going or not, non-match going. We've got people traveling in who were traveling from all over the world for that day, coming from Japan, Australia, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
All coming in for that one day. Are you going to come in? Chat, I need you lot to go on his YouTube and ask him that question. Are you going to come to the parade when Arsenal? That is all I need to know. I'm not asking you anything else, bro.
Yeah, that is too funny.
Right, it's mad. Even Lee Gunner was like, North, you're gonna come in it if Arsenal winning it. He was like, well, listen, I moved out of England, yeah, for a better life. So I'm not gonna go. Oh, is it because you're shook? Because a lot of men are gonna hold you accountable for some of the stuff you said. Forget me for a second. I'm not even gonna make this because he already knows what's coming with that angle already. So yeah, forget me for a second. But everyone that has heard you slag off the club, put other clubs in front of Arsenal, yeah, time in, time out. bro, this brother, if you lot go to my last video I posted, title was Pep. Was it? I can't remember my last video I posted, not on the live. Yeah, you'll see him saying this is the deadest league title race ever. This is an Arsenal fan, by the way, saying this is the deadest title league title race ever. As an Arsenal fan, you're opening your mouth to say such a thing. That's 1,000 lashes for you. 1,000 lashes. 1,000 lashes.
You see me? I want to tell you a joke. So some of the away fans that man go games with, they've already booked their tickets to like Barcelona just in case the final. You know, like the final. I know where the final is already. It's in Budapest and that, because these man have booked their tickets. You see, like the parade, I've got the man them. I've got bare bedrooms that are Arsenal fans that are not even die-hard football fans that are talking about going to the parade just because, you know, like, just because they think it's a day out. Parade will be like carnival with bare man them.
Crazy.
So all it is, so you see a lot of people that talk online and they say things. You can go to the parade and I mean, settle all your differences, really. You really can. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, of course, like in an ideal world, we'd all be one and celebrating together and whatnot. But unfortunately, the world's not ideal. You get me? So,
I just want man to come to the parade. That's all I want, bro. that's all I care about, bro. I just want man to come to the parade. You love your club, come and show up for your club, bro. Show up and show out, bro. Show up and show out, bro. Like. But this is what I'm saying. It's always for them, man, about being wrong or right. He said to me, I've been right the last 6 years. That's all you care about, is being right. Your club is nowhere near your thinking. You don't care about this club. You just want to be right. You want to accumulate as much engagement, subscribers, followers, money, whatever. Like, because, bruv, ain't no way my following or my subscribers is going to be full up of Arsenal rivals. Ain't no way. No Arsenal rivals coming to my page to find sanctuary in my page. Not possible, bro.
Impossible.
You're not finding shelter at Stricto Strict. You're not finding shelter. I'm not going to keep you warm. Yeah, I'm not going to. I can't run that. A lot of these, man, most of their followers are full of rivals, because rivals go there and find shelter and find warmth. Do you know what I'm saying? They can all laugh for Arsenal together. Now, you can be on Arteta route. That's not a problem. I know loads of men that are Arteta route. I've got no issues with them. And they will articulate why they don't like Arteta. But I suppose the difference is when you put your agenda ahead of the club, when you want Arteta to do bad because you want to be proven right, so therefore Arsenal don't win any trophies. Now, I don't like that. I've got man that follow me that usually I would call bottom gooners, but they always come with good actual conversations. They want Arsenal to do well. They might not like Arteta, but they're open to Arteta carrying this club, carrying this team into glory. They're open to it. But again, in fact, there's not even a thin line. It's a big line. Because these men are just about Arsenal failing. Now, they talk about me being an Arteta sexual. Bruv, these men talk about Arteta more than I do. There are clowns out there that have got Arteta as their display pic with a clown face. Mad. It's mad.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a shame that, like, being an Arsenal fan has come against, like, back and forth more so than, like, supporting your club. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that kind of comes with, like, what you see is working for your character, innit? Like, that's what it comes down to, innit? Like, your character kind of comes into question when you're really, like, talking and creating a scenario that may be true at the time, but can change, innit? Like, things can change in football, things can change in life. But the way certain people talk is like it's never going to change, innit? So the fact that you think it's never going to change, you have to stand on that it's never going to change. And when it becomes true, you were wrong. You have to just hold it and say, you know what, I was wrong, and that's just the way it is. You can be wrong, you know. Like, everyone's a human being, bro.
They've backed. The thing is, certain man have backed themselves into a corner. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the real issue. Is you've backed yourself into a corner where your corner is literally the manager. He's not good enough, and as far as you're concerned, no matter what he does, you want him out. Now that corner becomes hard to live in when everyone else is on the other side having fun. So you're watching everyone else having fun as we're parading the trophy.
But everyone else having fun before the trophy came out are seen as the idiots. So, you know, before we were online, like making a presence online, it was like this side of the cool kids, that side of the neeks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you lot are the neeks over there, you lot are supporting this idiot, you lot are the neeks. Until the neeks, I've got guys in there that can't be bullied. Do you get it? Now, all of a sudden, you got certain man online that you can't just say anything to. You can't just use certain words. You start calling man names, you're going to get G-checked here and now. You start like, some man can tell you shut up. But when you say shut up back, you're the bad guy. When you're online and people are saying anything, now I think the narrative changes, isn't it? Because that's how man used to treat Igal from. Igal was like the bunt of jokes.
Oh, I used to hate that, bro.
It's like Igal's the bunt of jokes because you feel like you can, innit? But you know, me and you can't be the bunt of jokes. You understand?
Bro,
so
that Igal thing used to, and you know, Igal's so cool and calculated. I met Igal in real life. Yeah, he's such a cool guy, bro. Like, and you can see it's not in his way to bad man up. Do you know what I'm saying? He will rather
he just says mad stuff, innit? Igal just says
diplomatic. He's diplomatic. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just watch it and I'm feeling, bro, this brother's getting bullied. Like, they're trying to bully this guy, bro. Like, and the only reason why they're trying to do it is because they know he's diplomatic. Like, he's not trying to, not to say he's not, because he stands up for himself, but the way he stands up for himself is different to how you or I or maybe other people. Because for me, my thing is, if you can say this online, and surely you should be able to say it in person. There's a reason why, for me, I don't say my stuff online unless I'm defending myself, bro. I'm more than capable of defending myself. I don't need no one online to tell me that. I've done it in my life, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I'm telling man, all right, cool. You're saying all of this because this is now beyond football now, yeah? Then I need you to tell me this online when you see me. And it's not even a threat. It's just to say, you might see me offline and be like, oh, stricto, man. You know, man's only talking for the engagements. And all right, cool. Let's have it on video. You saying that. Let's do that. Because I don't do public disrespect and private apologies, bro. Like we might not even have to swing it out. I don't really want, I'm a big man. I don't have to swing it out with nobody. But I need to check your temperature in real life because what you said online, you disrespected, try to make me look a certain way. I don't agree with that, especially when it's football. It's football. You're gonna try to bully me over football.
It's funny because it's always like the people that are not really, I don't know how to say this in the most polite way. People that I feel like are not a threat, that have the loud, that always can say the most. You get me? You know what I'm saying? It's always people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be like that,
brother.
It's always like that. Like, it's always people that are the ones that they can just say anything to anyone and just get away with it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how
I've seen them bully Jess. I've seen them bully Jess. The American girl. I've seen them like do some nasty, bruv, borderline sexist and racist, bro. Borderline, bro. Like, I wouldn't, let's put it in real life, yeah. That would never fly around me, bro. Like, never. I don't care who you are. That would never fly around me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you think man like Lee Gunner could talk about a black girl in front of me the way you're talking, and
but he knows
you don't get your shit checked or at least cracked.
He knows.
North side in real life can talk all of that.
I think he knows that though.
Like, and then they try to hide and say they don't like bullies when they are the bullies, bro. A man said I was a bully because my voice is deep. That's his actual words. My voice. So what about my voice? Bro, my online persona has always been a man that laughs and cracks jokes, bro. Like, I've never tried to come across no other way. I've never tried to be one, this, that. I'm not interested in that. That, first of all, is heavy to carry and is long. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never, ever, ever, ever tried.
I see man do a stream on a gal. I didn't even know this was a thing. And the gal sent me this stream, yeah. And he goes, look at this, watch this, yeah. So I didn't even really watch it. I just looked at it from. Man did a stream on a gal for hours, bro. Like people ringing in, cussing a gal, bro. Like bare man just ringing in, like bare phone calls. A gal said to me, oh, skip it to like, I don't know, like 25 minutes or skip it to. That's what he said. He kept saying it because a gal must have watched it and clocked wherever certain bits were. At one point, man had a stream talking about a gal. One guy called in, started saying the N-word, but live on stream, you know. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah, I think I pulled him up on that, Lee. I was like, bruv, how you have man? He's like, the brother's black. So I was like,
you know what I'm saying? Man's calling the girl the N-word and all that. And I'm just there thinking, wow, this is mad to me. I'm not used to just hearing random disrespect and stuff without there being some sort of repercussions. I'm not used to that. But obviously, everyone has it their way. They do what they do. But you see me, I just think certain things are too far. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether you get on with someone or not. Like, there's no way you can have a man come and just decide to just say anything about anyone that you're around, unless you genuinely hate that person. And if you do genuinely hate that person, then you can't account for what they can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? So it's mad to me because I don't come from that type of thing where you can just say anything to anyone. Man are just saying anything to anyone about anything. That's crazy.
That's what's mad to me, bro. Because I guarantee you, bro, in real life, bro, Lee Northside could never I put that on everything I love. What
did he say last time? He said something to you last time. He said he would or something. Remember when he was saying?
Yeah. He was off like.
The worst thing about it, the things that he was saying. The worst thing is Northside wasn't even on, or we were back. I think we was backstage actually. Was we backstage? Northside wasn't even saying that. Was we backstage or something? He was saying he would or something. I'm there thinking,
yeah.
I'm thinking, bro, you're saying things that's making it sound like Northside said this when he hasn't even said that. You're making it worse for him. Do you get me? Like you're like, let a man speak for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Man said
at the bare minimum. I know you and Northside don't really get on. You lot have had your thing in it. Fair enough.
Brother, it's not even. I don't even know that you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But any man that's gonna call my mum them derogative words, bro.
What do you mean your mum? What do you mean?
Man's you know when I said Felipe de puta? Do you know what that means, bro?
No.
Your mom's a jez.
Who said that?
That's what that means, bro. In his language, bro.
But are you sure he said that about you, though?
Cause am I just gonna rise up for the sake of it?
You know what? Yeah, yours a dual size thing. You know, I didn't actually know that's what happened.
That's all I care about, bro.
I'm googling it now.
Felida put whatever that saying is.
Oh, son of a whore.
Right. So that's what we call it.
All right, that's quite bad still.
Cause
that's kind of bad still. I didn't even know. I didn't even
when he's all saying it, I don't even know because it's not English, it's Portuguese.
What did he say it to you?
Yeah, brother. He's saying
you on the street.
No, he didn't say it to me. He made a stream about me. Yeah. Saying Felipe de puta, whatever that saying is. Yeah. He's rinsing. This Felipe de puta. I didn't even know what it meant. Until a man showed me, like, bro, you know, man's calling your mama thing. I was like, what? So I googled it now, yeah, because you know, some people just be trying to get you to rise. I googled it. I was like, bro,
mental,
bro. So on top of all the other things you've said, you're bringing in you're bringing family into it now. I even know man's mom's alive.
Yeah, harsh. It's harsh still. It's very
And
harsh.
then,
It's
and
very.
then
It's that's borderline, man.
no, it's not borderline, bro. It's past it, bro.
That's
It's
borderline. That's
it's past
borderline.
it. This is what I'm saying. It's past it.
I didn't even know that. I just thought you had your own little streaming.
People think, to me, I don't care about the football thing now. Yeah,
Didn't even know that.
forget the football thing now. Yeah, forget the football thing. You've crossed the line. Yeah.
Yeah, mental.
And you're trying to be wrong and strong on that line. Yeah. All right, cool. It's not even like man.
Have you ever spoke to him about that?
I'm gonna speak. Is his own words, bro? I said to man, send me your location. Yeah.
Mental.
And I'll pull up. I don't care where it is. I'll pull up. You can come and find me in Barcelona. I'm at the seafront, brother. Seafront in Barcelona. I'm just meant to come there and just find one little ratty squirrel looking guy. In fact, send me locations, bro. If you're in London, wherever you are, I will stop what I'm doing and come and find you. You need to explain to me why you're calling man's mum that. You need to explain.
Mental. Didn't even know that, fam. Mental. Didn't even know that. I thought you had a little Arsenal back and forth.
Nah, G. Like it was that. Don't get me wrong. That was that one, but that's become side dish now. That don't even matter. That's come side dish.
Yeah, that don't even matter no more.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mental.
8 hour, 9 hour streams, calling man's mom. What? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Maybe everyone's different.
And that's what I'm saying here. That's what makes him even a bigger coward, because you can't even say it in English, bro. Yeah, like you try to say it, slightly bring it in a language man don't understand. Do you get me? I don't know your mom. I don't know no one in your family. I ain't gonna say nothing about your family. I'm still gonna hold that side slum. But I promise you, and it's not a threat, bro. I'm not promising you harm, but I need to see you. I just need to see you.
I didn't even know that.
I just need to see you. And you're crying about Jez. You gotta respect as an African man. You gotta respect your elders. Brother, a man told me to shut up. You're crying about that, but you're calling man's mum, who's your elder. You flipping coon. Yeah. Bro, I can't lie to you, bro. My hatred for this kid, yeah, it's next level, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. Like when he said that, yeah, it elevated it to all right. Okay, this is what we're doing.
Mental.
Right, do you get me? I still will never cuss his mom. I still will never cuss his family.
No, you can't.
It's not my style. Do you get me?
You can't do that.
It's not my style. But he's got to see me.
You can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? You got to stand 10 toes on them words, bro.
Mental.
10 toes on them words, bro. Anyway, enough of that. That's too much of that energy. Let's even get back to the football side of it, man. Arsenal, Southampton. FA Cup draw away at St. Mary's. Let's look at the last 5 games. Yeah. So the last game we played them was in the Premier League at St. Mary's. Arsenal won there 2-1. And then the last before that was 2022. We drew there. And then before that was 16th of April 22 again at St. Mary's. Southampton won season before that. So it's quite a balanced result there, to be fair. The last 5. So we've won, they've won, and a draw. So it's quite balanced there. But what do you think? What do you think of the draw?
We're being blessed, bro.
Yeah.
Right now we're being blessed. Our hard work is paying off. We finished top of the Champions League. We're getting blessed with a draw. We're top of all metrics. We're being blessed. We're being rewarded for our hard work. Just got to take advantage of it, bro. Like, I'm not even worried about City in the cup final. I feel like we should be beating City. Yes, I would say there's easier games, but Nah, we're being blessed, but we've responded to every bit of adversity we've had. Every single bit of adversity we've had. We drew Liverpool, then City caught up to us. We came back 2 games in a bounce, Brentford and Leeds. Then we had a bad result of Wolves, came back, Tottenham and Chelsea, Brighton. Like we're responding to everything. So I'm seeing it as this team's ready for the war. They're ready for the battle, and they're gonna need us to get them through the last hurdle, bro.
What do you think? What do you think our toughest adversity has been this season?
The toughest adversity has been ourselves. Because on another day, we could easily have been 12 points clear of the league. The toughest adversity has been ourselves, where we've just not pulled away. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where the issue's been. We've dealt with all the injuries brilliantly. Arteta's managed the squad brilliantly. We've been like, I just think the toughest adversity is just being that 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead instead of being 1 step ahead. Every time we've had an opportunity to kind of extend the gap to a real formidable gap, we haven't done it. But we've responded every time we've had an issue. Every time. Our squad has been tested to the limit. We've had injuries. Havertz is out. Marino's out for the season. Right now, we could do with Marino in the squad,
100%.
Right now, we need like me, I'm a big Marino critic. But right now, I'm like, boy, I need Marino right now, bro. I need him around. Do you get me? Like, I just feel like he's got that character that needs to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, his IQ, bro, his intelligence.
I have no problem when he comes on. When he comes on and we need him to change games and stuff. When he comes on, I'm like, yeah, I need that. It's like Havertz. Havertz has been injured, back on and off. I need Marino about, fam. You get me? Like, I need him about. Nkapé has become a superstar all of a sudden. Like, he's just a menace right now. Best player, man, the match at Brighton, no doubt.
Nah, his levels, man. His levels have increased to the point where man's not even missing Calafiori, which is absolutely crazy, because you would have had Calafiori as probably one of the best left back in the league this season. But Nkapé, he can't even get a sniff on that left side no more. Like you feel like now would have to take an injury, God forbid, to one of our centre backs before Calafiori can get a game at Arsenal.
Calafiori can't get a game right now.
Which is
Nkapé the centre back right now. I mean the left back right now. Gabriel Saliba Timber. That's the back line right now. Simple as that. Rice Zubimendi Eze.
And then Mascara. Mascara is probably ahead of him right now.
Yeah.
Even if you say we have an injury in a centre back, like I don't think Calafiori gets a role there. I think Nkapé, I think Mascara gets that ahead of him. So it's crazy how much the levels have increased. It's crazy how much Nkapé has improved since he's come. Obviously, he's had his injury concerns, but he's gotten over it. And obviously now we play Leverkusen. We play Leverkusen
Wednesday.
On Wednesday in 2 days' time. So,
and not only that as well, that's a big game. And then it's like we've got players now that you're looking at like are as good as they can be, like David Raya.
Top.
He's got to be up there for one of the best goalkeepers in world football, bro.
Top.
Has to be.
I can't name another player, bro. I can't name another goalkeeper better than that.
It's only Donnarumma in the Premier League.
The Donnarumma shout, I don't get it. I've never understood the Donnarumma shout.
Donnarumma's good, bro.
Good at what exactly? What is he better than?
He's a match-winning goalkeeper, man.
So is David Raya.
David Raya is as well, but so is Donnarumma, though.
Like Donnarumma is like, when I think about the goalkeepers Pep has had, Donnarumma's like is not particularly good at good at the ball at his feet. Not particularly good at collecting crosses.
It's only Ederson. Who else is better than him?
Even the other keeper that they had, that is gone to Forest, I thought was more of a Man City goalkeeper.
We went to Forest.
What's his name now?
It's not Trafford or not Henderson.
No. Some Spanish sounding name. Forgot his name now. Nah, I forgot his name. I feel he's more of a Pep goalkeeper, but they let him go to Forest. I don't know if it's a loan.
He bought Donnarumma for a reason, because he knew that he could win in matches, which Donnarumma's doing. If he went for Donnarumma, they'd be about 10 points behind us, bro. They would. I'm telling you, he saved them in matches.
No, Donnarumma's good. He's good at one thing. He's a good shot stopper, and I think that's really.
No, but he's not just a good shot stopper. He's a match-winning shot stopper. Like he will make the big save always.
Wasn't there to save Elliot Anderson's shot from what 30 yards out, bro? Where was that? Where was that match-winning save?
Well, come on, bro.
Where was that match-winning save? Like Donnarumma, yeah. Again, it's one of them things where like. When a player comes from a foreign league or whatever,
nah, man,
he's all right. I'm not saying he's dead. Yeah.
Nah, he's brilliant, bro.
He's nowhere near, bruv. I'm not swapping him for Raya.
It's not about whether you swap. He's brilliant, bro.
No. That's how I measure it. Would I swap David Raya for Donnarumma? That's how.
Yeah, but you got sentiment, innit?
No. There's no sentiment. Because if you ask me, would I swap Gyökeres for Haaland? I would swap him. Yeah,
but would you swap Raya for Alisson?
Hell no, because I think Raya is better than Alisson.
What you mean just now? Just today, you mean?
Not just today. I don't see that Alisson, bruv. Alisson's probably one of the keepers in that bracket, of top goalkeepers that has the most bloopers. Alisson's bloopers are comical, bro. I don't know why people don't talk about it. Maybe because it's Liverpool and
but Alisson's a match-winning goalkeeper, though, isn't he?
Brother, it makes hella mistakes. Mistakes.
Yeah, but he's a match-winning goalkeeper.
I don't give a bro. He makes the same way he saves them matches, the same way he makes mistakes, bro. I've been saying
Alisson's up there with one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League history, bro.
Oh, you're smoking. You're smoking.
You're mad.
He's not even better than Pickford. How about that? He's not even better than Pickford. How about that?
What is wrong with you today?
He's not even the best goalkeeper in Merseyside. He's not even.
What's wrong with you today? What's wrong with you today?
He's not better than
Alisson's one of the best goalkeepers in Premier League history, bro. How can he not be, bro?
Who's he better than? Let's talk about history.
He's one of the best. He's up there with the best of all time in the Premier League history, bro.
You said he's one of the best keepers.
He is. It's him, Schmeichel, Ederson, Van der Sar. Who else is there? Who else is there? Alisson, Ederson, Van der Sar, Schmeichel.
Is this in order?
It's not in order. It's not in order. I don't even put.
No, do it in order. I want it in order.
No. Because you mentioned Pickford, bro. You mentioned Pickford.
Let me do it like this. Yeah. Schmeichel. Between Schmeichel and Czech. Yeah.
Yeah, Czech's in there as well.
I'll go Czech. Okay, I'll give Czech. Yeah. Schmeichel, Seaman.
Seaman's not better than Alisson.
Huh?
Seaman's not better than Alisson.
Seaman's better than Alisson, man. Come off it.
Oh, but you're going mad again. How can Seaman be better than Alisson, bro?
Come off it, man.
David Seaman better than Alisson, bro.
Better than Alisson, bro. Wait, I'm giving you my list.
Where's Ederson then?
Wait a second. I'll give you my list, bro. Czech, Schmeichel.
Czech number one.
Yeah, Czech's number one.
Over Schmeichel,
bro. Over Schmeichel.
On.
Czech. This is what I'm saying. When you're saying I'm sentimental, yeah, I'm just proved you wrong there. Czech, Schmeichel, Seaman.
Seaman third above Ederson and Alisson.
Van der Sar.
Seaman above Van der Sar, bro.
Van der Sar. And then fifth, I would say Ederson.
What's going on there, man?
I would say Ederson.
What's happening there? What's going on there? What's happening?
That's my top five.
Seaman is above Van der Sar.
Yeah, he is. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't label me and say man's sentimental. I put two goalkeepers who I feel are better than David Seaman. David Seaman was a world-class goalkeeper for Arsenal in England, bro.
What's going on there? What's happening there?
I can't believe you're choosing Alisson, bro. You need to explain that. That's again.
Alisson, what are you saying here? What are you saying
here? All right, let's do this. Yeah. Alisson is a modern goalkeeper, right? Good with his feet. Yeah.
And brilliant with his hands.
All right. Seaman. What about Seaman?
Is David Seaman? So okay, cool.
Answer the question.
David Seaman is not even in the same bracket as Peter Schmeichel. They're not even in the same league, right?
I know. That's why I put Schmeichel above him.
But you put Schmeichel second.
I put Schmeichel above him.
Yeah, okay. And Peter Cech is in a different bracket completely to David Seaman, right?
Petr Cech is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League era. I don't think people are gonna debate that.
They are gonna debate that.
Over who? Who's above him?
Because you've got people like Alisson.
That is crazy.
That's what they're gonna debate it with. Who do you think they're gonna debate it with? They're gonna debate it with Alisson, bro.
That is flipping crazy, bro. That is crazy to me.
So who do you think they're gonna debate it with? Who do you think? Who do you think they're gonna debate it with?
Petr Cech and Peter, the two Peters, bro. Petr Cech or Peter Schmeichel.
No, Schmeichel. You said the modern day era. All right, cool. So you got Petr Cech, Peter Schmeichel, like Alisson is in that. Bro,
how?
How are you putting David Seaman third?
Longevity.
Alisson's got longevity.
Brother can't stay fit. Can't stay fit.
Alisson's got longevity.
That's not longevity.
Okay, what? Peter Cech won the Champions League. Peter Schmeichel won the Champions League. David Seaman didn't win the Champions League.
We're talking about Premier League.
No, don't say longevity and Alisson has won everything. All them guys won everything.
I'm talking about Premier League. Okay, okay then. Okay, if you want to do that, then let's throw Alan Shearer away. Let's throw Harry Kane away. Because they've never won the Champions League.
No, but they've got records and they've got
but they've never won the Champions League or
listen.
Hold on.
Wait. No, do you know what you do then? Yeah. Do you know what you do then? Yeah. Which makes it band for band. You just do their attributes band for band. So who's better with their feet? Between Alisson.
How'd you determine that though? How's the metric?
Okay, well you determine it in your way. Who's better with their feet, Alisson or David Seaman?
Okay, that's what I said. If you look in the era.
No, you're not answering the question.
Hold on. I can only answer the question by what I'm saying. In the era where David Seaman, Peter Schmeichel, all these other top keepers, Jens Lehmann, all these keepers, no one cared what a keeper did with his feet. That was none of it.
Right? You're jumping the gun.
So we leave that, and we go into like saves,
shot stopping. Peter Schmeichel was probably the best shot stopper we've seen. Yeah, he made all the best saves. Let me tell you who's even better than David Seaman. Let me tell you who's better than David Seaman. David De Gea is better than David Seaman.
No, he's not.
Oh my days!
All these mistakes.
How can David De Gea not be better than that? So David De Gea's peak, when he was at his peak, he weren't the best goalkeeper in the world.
He had one or two good seasons. He's not.
David De Gea was, when he was at the top of the game, was unstoppable, bro.
He's not better than Seaman, bro.
Of course, he's not better than David Seaman.
I think you forgot who you're talking. Seaman.
Bro, David Seaman is not that level, bro. He's not as good as he's not the level of David De Gea and them, man.
Stand up and drink water. You've lost it. You've absolutely lost it.
Oh my word.
You've absolutely lost it.
What's on there,
bro? You're thinking man's talking about flipping I can't even think of a goalkeeper right now.
I can't even believe you said Alisson. I can't believe you said
man's talking about David James or something, bro. Man's talking about David flipping Seaman.
How can David Seaman be as good as Alisson, bro? Like, what are you even saying, bro?
Bro, I can pull up right now Alisson's mistakes just like that. Just like that. The guy makes mistakes in every game. All right, the game against... There we go. Perfect. Game against Wolves. The Wolves winner.
He makes mistakes because, like you said, it's a new day and age. So keepers are supposed to do more stuff.
He stays making mistakes.
But that's what you said. You said it's the new day and age, and like you said, they've got more responsibility. They do more things.
Alisson,
no, you can't have it both ways, bro.
No. I'm sorry. We're talking about all time. Alisson is not up there, bro. I'm sorry.
How can Alisson not be up there all time, bro? What are you? You're just saying things.
Alisson is not.
Is Edison up there all time?
Edison's not really a shot stopper, but I personally think Edison is a better keeper than Alisson.
But is Edison up there for goalkeepers of all time in the Premier League history?
Over Alisson, yeah.
No, is he up there in general? Is he in the conversation?
He's up. He's there above Alisson.
Bruv, stop being difficult, bruv. Is he up there, bro? Is he up there, bro? He's up there. He's up there, though, isn't it? He's up there, isn't it? Edison's up there. Schmeichel's up there.
You know who's even better, yeah? De Gea is better than Alisson.
De Gea is better than Seaman.
No, De Gea is better than Alisson.
Bro, you're just like
Pickford's better than Alisson.
Bro, stop saying that.
Pickford's better than Alisson.
Pickford's better than Seaman then.
Can't be better than Seaman. Seaman's up there. Seaman's number 3. That's what I'm saying. I've never understood this Alisson hype. Like Liverpool fans just jump on there and start, and you're just.
It's not Liverpool fans. It's not Liverpool fans. It's not Liverpool fans.
I can't believe it.
When Alisson plays in goal, yeah, when he's at his peak, he's on. You can't get the ball past him, bro. When we played against Alisson, you just know one-on-one. Alisson's probably the best one-on-one goalkeeper I've ever seen.
No, he's not.
Oh my gosh,
Schmeichel is.
But when Alisson is when you're one-on-one with Alisson, a striker against Alisson, very rarely do they score, bro.
Schmeichel's got that title.
But you're putting Seaman up there. You're putting Seaman up there, bro.
Seaman gets lobbed. Of course he gets lobbed. So does every
How
other
many times? How many times has he been lobbed?
So does every other goalkeeper.
Alisson's
been lobbed bare times.
Not often.
Alisson's been lobbed bare times. But to me,
bare times. You can't just make up
Alisson makes so many errors per game. That's why I can't put him up there. Is he a good goalkeeper? Of course he is. He's a very good goalkeeper. But when we're talking about the goalkeepers that have graced the Premier League, I'm sorry, he's not top 5.
Alisson is going to be in the conversation with the greatest of them. Alisson, listen, let me tell you how funny this is, yeah? There's 3 goalkeepers that are probably in the conversation for greatest of all time in the Premier League. Only 3, really, that have bypassed everyone else. Schmeichel, Petr Cech, and Alisson. They're the 3. No one else is in their bracket. Everyone else is in conversations. De Gea, you know what I mean? Ederson and all of that. But it's actually Alisson, Schmeichel, and Petr Cech. You have to debate with those 3 in the Premier League history.
I'm not debating that because that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You start looking crazy when you're debating with Crazy Pete. That's crazy. Alisson's not even up there, bro. Not even up there.
You're mad,
bro. He's not even up there. He's not even up there.
You're actually mad.
It's mad, yeah. It's mad. Imagine I made this prediction about Liverpool.
No, Van der Sar's in there as well. Van der Sar's in there as well. 4. There's 4 actually. Van der Sar's in there as well.
What? So you're
Alisson, Van der Sar, Schmeichel, and
so you're putting Alisson above Van der Sar?
No, they're all in. It's Alisson, Van der Sar, Schmeichel, and Petr Cech. It's debated.
No, I want it in order. I want it the best. I want it in order. You can't get away with just putting up whoever you put in order.
In order, it would be Schmeichel number 1. Then it will probably be Petr Cech number 2. And that's really only because of his 15-goal season stuff at Chelsea, not at Arsenal, at Chelsea. He was a madman at Chelsea. Then it's probably Alisson, then Van der Sar, probably. That's probably what I would go. Yeah, Schmeichel, Cech, Alisson, Van der Sar. But those 4, you can have it in any order. Alisson's a serious guy, bro.
Alisson, I'm not saying he's a shit keeper, but I'm not having.
No, you do your order now. You do your order with Van der Sar as well.
I'll do my order, bro, and I'll stick to the same order. Petr Cech 1, Schmeichel 2, Seaman 3, Van der Sar 4, and then De Gea 5. But I feel like there's one goalkeeper. No. I feel like there's one goalkeeper.
Barthez or someone like that.
No. He was dead. I feel like there's one goalkeeper I'm missing out. I think will probably come to me afterwards.
Taibi.
Massimo. No.
Maninga. It'd be Maninga or someone, but that's what you're on.
Maninga, big goalkeeper. For me, Pickford ain't top 3. Definitely in top 5.
Why are you talking about Pickford? Why you mention Pickford all the time?
Pickford's better than him, man. That's what I'm saying. He's not even the best goalkeeper in flipping Merseyside, bro. Someone said Howard. Nah, not Howard. Who's a decent goalkeeper? My brain's gone cold.
Courtois. He wasn't long enough in the Premier League, though.
I don't think Courtois did it like that in the Prem. I think he was probably more when he's gone Spain. I think decent goalkeeper. My brain's gone blank. But I think it's so easy to say Alisson because of recency bias. It's so easy, and also one major factor why Alisson gets a lot of the shout is Liverpool have had shit goalkeepers for years. They had what's my guy before Alisson? Simon Milne, and then
That's not the reason. That's not the reason. The reason is
100% the reason. It's 100% the reason.
He's an exceptional goalkeeper, bro. He's an exceptional goalkeeper.
That I don't deny. I want to make it clear. I don't deny that, but he's not in top 5. Liverpool have had Milne, they had Bogdan, they've had James, they've had the Spanish guy, the bald-headed Spanish brother, Pepe Reina. Yeah, Pepe Reina.
Reina's better than Seaman.
Nah, you're just bro. Now you're talking shit, bro. Now you're literally now you're talking shit. Pepe Reina's better than Seaman. Even you forgot who Seaman is.
What's wrong with man, bro?
It has to be you forgot who Seaman was, bro.
What's wrong with you?
You forgot what Seaman is, bro.
What is wrong with you?
David Seaman. Pepe Reina is better than Seaman. Joe Hart is better than Alisson.
Joe Hart's better than Alisson.
Nah, I'm going mad. I went crazy.
Yeah. I'm going.
Liverpool fans are shouting at the screen.
I'm going. I can't talk to you anymore.
Hey, and on that note, people, we are going to end the stream. It's been a lovely stream. We've gone and half an hour over the stream. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes before you exit. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to both channels, Famzone TV and Stricto Strict. We'll dual streaming, and then we'll be back again next week, man.
Next Monday, man. You know where they are next Monday, man.
By the grace of God, we'll be back here again talking our shit as we usually do. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do.
But do it for us. You know the pattern.
Out of here.
Next Monday, 7 p.m.